As a business owner, manually copying information from a Typeform into a spreadsheet is not only annoying, but a waste of time. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to automatically send every response from Typeform into a Google spreadsheet using Zapier. Let's get into it. Zapier is a digital system that automates tasks for you. When you create a Zap, you're simply connecting different apps and making them work together automatically. In our case, when someone fills out a Typeform, their information gets added to Google Sheets automatically. So let's create a Zap. First, we're going to choose our trigger. Our trigger is going to be the Typeform. So we select Typeform. This is what starts the automation. From here, we're going to select the trigger event, in this case, new entry, which simply means a new form submission. If you haven't used Zapier with Typeform or Google, you'll have to connect your account. Once you've connected your account, you can click Continue. Here you simply choose the Typeform that you want to use, and then we'll move on to testing the trigger. Zapier then pulls in a real example response so it knows what data we're working with. Now we can continue on to setting up the action. Here you're going to select Google Sheets. Once you've selected Google Sheets, you have to choose an event. In this case, we're going to create a spreadsheet row. Again, you have to make sure that your account is connected. Once you've clicked Continue, we're going to move on to selecting our Google Drive. From there, you will select your spreadsheet, in this case, Website Leads, and from there, you will select the specific sheet, Sheet 1. Here you'll see an option asking whether you want to follow the spreadsheet's time zone, but because we don't have any dates included in the Typeform, we can leave this at false, which is the default setting. Finally, we're going to field map, and this is the part that looks technical, but it's actually quite simple as we're just going to be matching up the Typeform with the Google spreadsheet. So we just have to match that header with the Typeforms. And here we're going to see the matching question. What is your full name? And you're going to repeat that for the following fields. Once you've done that, we click Continue. This is now the last step, the same one that we did with the trigger. We're going to test the action. Now we're going to check if that actually worked. And there we go. Now we know that that worked. The next step here is to simply publish. And there you have it. Now all that's left to do is to rename your Zap. Now you've done that, you can check that your Zap is on by checking the toggle right up here. From this point forward, the entire process runs automatically. No copying, no pasting, just easy. So just to recap, every time someone fills out your form, their information gets instantly added to the spreadsheet. This is the kind of automation that saves hours of time, reduces mistakes, and creates a better experience for your clients. And the best part is that once you set it up, you don't have to think about it again. I hope this video was useful. Thanks for watching.